Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. Welcome back to some more FIFA 16 career mode. We are playing as Manchester United. This is season 6, episode 2. Now guys, in today's episode we have two matches. The first of which is against Arsenal at Old Trafford, which has become a bit of a fortress in this career mode. And then we also have a match against Manchester City. It's Derby Day against the two Manchester sides. Now, unfortunately, if you haven't gone and watched the last episode, you won't know that we managed to lose the services of Paul Pogba. The board went over my head and sold him to Bayern Munich for 110 million. So, we've signed Gareth Bale and Eden Hazard as a replacement. We still have a little bit of funds left, and we're going to be signing Pjanic. Yes. So, hopefully, the Bosnian can perform for me. The former Roma man, the former Atletico Madrid man, 87 overall, 30 years of age, should do well at the club, of course. Now, guys, if you still are enjoying this FIFA 16 Manchester United career mode, I would really appreciate it if you could hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I have a loyal fan base for this Real Madrid and Manchester United series, so I'd really appreciate it. Helps me out a bunch. Interesting. Newcastle spent 24 million. Christian. Okay, I recognise that name there. He was a Chelsea player, the Danishman. He had a fantastic season in real life this year for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Norwich signed Lukaku. I don't think that's the actual Lukaku, but it looks like Everton have sold Gerard Deulofeu. Interesting. Sadio Mane, that's interesting, has left Swansea. He always has an interesting career in career modes, because in my Real Madrid career mode, obviously the Southampton man, he was sold to Sunderland and then left Sunderland for 32 million to join Norwich in that career, and now he was actually, he left Sunderland to join Swansea, now he's left again. But we have a home match against Arsenal. The Gunners are coming up north. Hopefully we can rattle them around a bit. Now, Ramos, obviously coming from Real Madrid, a pre-contract player. We've also signed Ramsey. Who else have we signed? We signed a fair few on pre-contracts. Gaia, Goetze. So hopefully we can go out and claim the 3 points here today. We are the favourites. So guys, for this season, we're going for our 6th consecutive EPL, BPL title. Also our 6th consecutive Champions League. And our 6th consecutive domestic cup, our FA Cup, and I guess Capital One Cup. So, Arsenal are playing a 4-2-3-1. Aubameyang, Gaston, Ramirez, Coquelin and Pastore in the midfield. Chesney, back from his loan at Roma, gets tested very early on from Lacazette. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang sprays it wide on the cusp of half-time. James there being a little bit ambitious. So a very limited number of chances in the first half. Really couldn't go either way. Campbell breaking away here. And Arsenal with a very venomous attack. But unfortunately, either sides didn't show up. You know how in FIFA when just Arsenal just like hold possession and don't really do much? It was sort of a boring match. Very limited number of chances. The game didn't really open up. So hey, what are you going to do? You win some, you lose some, and in this case, we managed to draw some. Unfortunately, James Rodriguez has picked up a knock, a bit of an injury, so he is ineligible alongside Neymar for the Manchester derby. Obviously, a huge rivalry, and we want to claim the 3 points so we can get a good bottle of wine from Ed Woodward. Apparently he gives a Louis van Gaal a bottle of wine every single time he wins beats a team in the top 4. So Robert Lewandowski's up front for Manchester City. Raheem Sterling and Enes Ünal, obviously the Turkishman as well from I can't remember where he's from, what club he played for, but he was an absolute fucking animal in my FIFA 15 Bolton career mode. Now, speaking of animals, the little Argentine, Messi, makes it 1-0 with a really nice shot on there. A nice piece of play from Lacazette, scores his second of the season thus far. So he's got a nice tally coming up. Robert Lewandowski finds Nasri, and Neuer keeps us in the game. What a fucking crazy piece of play there from Manchester City, and we managed to win and scrape it 1-0. The snake sprays it over the crossbar, Fabian Delph. But it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and my Steam group, all in the description below if you want to stay connected with me. But yeah, it's time to end the video here. Thanks for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves, have a fantastic rest of your day, and stay tuned for more content on my channel. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.